I ain't gonna lie, it's the auntie edition. I might go over on the parlay though. Let's do 3.5. I think we could get 4 matches. I'm gonna choose the over.
Okay, we'll go right here.
Okay, 2 more. And 1 more.
Hour 30, that's what I'm saying. That's perfect time. Perfect time.
What's something from your previous relationship that you learned about yourself that you're going to take into your next relationship that make you a better person?
Hi, my name is Shahira. I'm 35.
And Shahira, what do you do?
I am a footwear designer. I have my own footwear brand for women with larger shoe sizes, 9 through 14.
Okay, nice.
Sure, she's top 3.
And if you want to go ahead and just answer his question.
Vulnerability is the number one thing that I've learned from my past, and just to be more open and communicative about my feelings. I would hold things in, and then it would just, come out in ways that wasn't beneficial to the relationship. So now I'm learning to communicate, be honest, be vulnerable, because I want the same in return. So, yeah.
For sure.
Your name and age?
Hi, I'm Janae Moore with 808 and Trinity. I'm 33.
And Janae, what do you do?
She might
I'm
be
a
in my
servant
top
of the
3
Lord.
too.
So I am a personal assistant. That is what I
Chat, these my top 2 right here.
do right now, currently.
Nice.
Yeah.
And if you want to go ahead and just answer his question.
Top 2.
So what I've learned, I would say I haven't been in a relationship since I've been saved. So now that I'm saved, it's really the Lord who's changed how I have relationships now. So I would say that what I've learned from the Lord is patience, having the fruits of the Spirit, patience, communication, understanding, just allowing someone to just not making assumptions on what they mean, maybe asking them, what do you mean by that? And just having a heart posture.
Low key, am I bugging if I say top 3 right here, Chad? Am I bugging? Would I say I'm top 3 in the lineup right here? Am I wilding? I might be wilding. I might be wilding.
That is good, yeah.
I'm bugging with the last one. That's what I'm saying, bro.
Thank you. Your name and age?
Bugging.
My name is Jessica, and I'm 30.
Hold on, Chad. I'm tripping. Let me go splash some cold water on my face. Come back real quick. So, Chad, if I say this is 3 right here, I'm bugging. Let me know if I'm bugging. You know what I'm saying? Is this my 3 right here?
I would say the number one thing that I learned is how to be a better communicator. I would say at times I probably wasn't the best communicator. Even little things like if I need more time to think before we have a conversation about an argument we just had, I wasn't the best at communicating that. So I would say...
Girl, you really tweak. You tired, bro? I might be tired. I gotta wake up, bro.
And our last lady over here, your name and age?
My name is Natalie. I'm 38 years old.
Natalie, what do you do?
I'm a licensed social worker.
And if you want to...
Chat, I think I found my 3rd. Like, with my 3, we good enough to hit the stage. Run up 10K court. I ain't gonna lie, with my 3rd, I'm confident in my 3rd. I ain't gonna lie. This might be my 3rd right here.
The one thing that I would take from my last relationship is that I was too forgiving of behaviors and words that were said. So, for instance, if they tell me that...
All right, so I'm bugging here now. Like who's the 3rd?
They're not ready for a relationship. I need to move on. And in that fact, I was too forgiving, and I would give too many chances to try and prove myself. And that is one thing that I know that I will be taking on moving forward, to not be so forgiving.
Okay.
It's now time to pop 2 balloons.
Okay. So we're gonna go down here first.
Okay. Yeah, you go ahead. I'm gonna let you pop your 2 first, and then we'll see why.
All right. Sorry.
Okay, and then 1 more.
They all had similar answers, so this is...
Yo, if my uncle don't get a match this round, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna be very upset.
Oh, okay.
Feeling a little risky.
So let's go to the one you ended up popping, and then
Okay.
we'll come back to her. All right. So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Physically, I do find him to be attractive. The cliche of I want to hear him out and hear more of what he had to say. But yeah, so that was it, really.
I see. And why did you end up popping her balloon?
Honestly, you're attractive, you're amazing, I love your answer. But when you started talking, you got the gemstones on your teeth, and I just honestly just wasn't a fan of that. Yeah.
Hey, to each their own. What can I say? It's there, but I can take it off.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not forever.
Like you put it yourself, or you had to get it implanted?
I put it I implant it.
Like,
No.
What's wrong with that, though?
some people actually do that.
If I had to take it off tonight, I could take it off.
Okay.
Yes.
I see. All right.
He's bugging.
But each their own.
All right. I am gonna have you pop 1 balloon.
Okay.
Who he going with, though?
Go right here.
Okay. So why was your balloon
Not mad at
unpopped?
it.
I think he's attractive.
Thank you.
You seem well put together and like you have a good head on your shoulder. So that's why I didn't pop.
And why'd you end up popping hers?
She definitely
The
gonna
other
find
three
a
ladies,
guy.
they seem a little bit more outwardly extroverted than you. So that's the only reason why. You're beautiful.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, are you more of an introvert?
I turn both on and off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. It's tough up here. I get it.
It's all good. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, 3 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Okay. Question would be, if there was one thing your partner could do that'd make you immediately smile and have butterflies in your stomach, what would it be?
I would say just like small touches, like touch me on my back or, just little things when I'm not expecting it. Just small, like not words of affirmation, but touches of affirmation.
Okay.
What about over here?
Oh really? Oh really?
Here.
Oh my gosh, there's so many things.
Heard.
Thoughtful gifts. I like thoughtful.
Nah, that's my top one right there. I ain't gonna lie to you, Chad. That's my top one right there. I ain't gonna lie. What y'all rate on 1 through 10, Chad? Can we get some ratings?
Here.
Eight
Oh my
is
gosh, there's so
perfect.
many things. Thoughtful gifts. I like thoughtful. Thoughtful gifts are nice. Yeah.
And over here.
I love to dance, and so I would just love to have a partner while we're cooking, just to like grab me, twirl me around, and just dance in the kitchen. That would just make my heart melt.
Okay.
Time to pop a balloon. Oh, okay.
gosh.
Let's
She
come
said
this way. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
So I was like, I really didn't want to pop. I think you're attractive and I love what you
Appreciate
do. I think your career is great and like what you have going on. I'm very into men with purpose and who are high achieving. So I think that that's awesome. And so I was just like, oh my gosh, I just don't have anything to pop on him. But I do feel like you're a little bit older. I mean, I'm open. That's why I was like, should I wait? Because I'm open to
sure.
dating somebody a little bit older. But I'm used to dating people who are maybe like younger looking. And so that's kind of it. It's not a lot. You're awesome.
Yo, don't do that to my
just want them
unc,
to-
man.
I want them to have a chance. I want you to
Unc don't look old.
have a chance with somebody. Yeah.
Where do you see yourself in the next 2 years?
Okay. In the next 2 years, getting a promotion with my company, and then also growing my bakery business. Yeah, so those are the 2 things that I see myself going in the next 2 years.
So I was looking for a specific
Okay.
answer. Do you see yourself getting married, having kids? Like, what's the family goals of yours?
My family goals, it's interesting because I always thought I would have a family, kids by the time I was 25. Obviously, that didn't happen, right? We all have these ideals. But in the next 2 years, going towards that. Marriage in 2 years is fast. But if you find your partner and you all speak to each other and that happens, then that happens. Never put a time limit on anything. But yeah, on that trajectory for sure.
Okay. I think I'm going to have to pop.
Okay.
Nah, that's tough. Dang it, man. Why would you do that to my unc? Damn, I was rooting for y'all. Yes. I was rooting for y'all. Dang it, man. Darn it, man. I thought that was for sure gonna be a power couple, man. Dang it. That's crazy. Blocked by Antetokounmpo is crazy.
And why'd you end up popping?
Just because I want someone who is marriage-minded and focused on building a family. And, their time is, you just never know what can happen, but I want someone that
Never
has
know.
that on their forefront of their mind. So.
For sure.
Never know.
Now she's someone that's your type?
For sure. Like I said, I usually talk to taller women. She's very beautiful, very attractive, great career. So yeah, definitely for sure.
Thanks.
He definitely was gonna win. That was definitely his pick, bro. Tough.
So just want to ask as well, is she someone that's your type?
She is. She is.
You got all 32 out. Come on
At
up
least
here.
he leaving with something. You know what I
You
mean?
stand on that side of me. No, you'll stand over here. Okay, y'all. Any final question between the two of you before we determine if we've got a match?
How would your friends describe you?
Funny, outgoing, inspirational.
You know what I realized, chat? Like, why do people always put funny in there, bro? Like everybody puts funny in there, bro. Like, that's the first word that comes to their head, bro. Like, I'm not gonna say he's not funny, but like everybody is funny. Like, come on, bro.
I have a group of around like 50 fellas that we always motivate each other every single day.
That's a lot of people.
It's a lot.
You know 55 people.
Yeah, I
Closely.
do. Like closely, yeah. And we all push each other every day, whether it may be something physical like along the lines of working out, or within like your work sector. We push each other every day.
Nice,
So,
took a brown skin.
That's what they would describe me as.
And you're good with questions? You have a last one? One last one. If you have one.
Do you have any children?
No.
No? Okay. I don't either. So.
Okay. Well, let me ask my question then.
Chad, this is a W match, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. You can't really even be mad if you're him, bro. Like, he couldn't go wrong with either one, bro.
Is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for her?
For sure.
We got a match!
W match, Chad.
I'll take the mic.
There you go.
And you guys can go on up.
Chad, it's looking good for my parlay, man. I ain't gonna lie. We got an hour to go. Hour plus change to go. Definitely get 3 more matches so I could cash in this parlay, Chad. I'm starving.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Alex.
Alex, how
My
old
son got the spit shine baldy.
are you?
I'm 42.
And what do you do?
I'm a professor of theater. I'm also an actor, and I have a podcast, a theater podcast called The Frogs, where we talk theater and we talk shit.
Oh my gosh. It's not looking good. Oh my gosh, Chad. Oh no. This is not where we go downhill, man. Come on, we started off good.
And now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I go to see plays. I go to see movies. I hike. You know, I'm also big on. I'm big in history, politics. I read.
Nice.
Yeah.
And what do you look for in a woman?
I look for somebody who is compassionate, somebody who's smart. I like smart women. Somebody who is sweet, good listener.
Yeah.
And those type of things. Yeah.
Okay, what are some of your deal breakers?
Somebody who is not curious, you know, and curious about people, not curious about, you know, different like belief systems. Somebody who's not very kind.
Okay.
Chat, don't count him out. He could still scoop up a match. I ain't gonna lie, bro. We need you to get a bucket, bro. Like, you got the Ray Allen Baldy. We need you to hit a clutch shot for us, bro. Come on, bro. You got the Ray Allen spit shine ballhead. You gotta hit the shot, man. Come on, man. I know you're a 3-point specialist, bro. We need one shot from you. Just one. Get a match. I need it. My parlay depends on you getting this match.
All right. Okay, so we did get some pop balloons.
Yeah, we got a lot of
Go
them.
on. Let's go on over there, see why they ended
my
up popping.
gosh,
We'll
she got
start
one
here.
left.
Your name and age, please.
My name is Shahira. I'm 35.
Okay. And Shahira, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
He's an attractive guy.
Thank you.
I'm just, I don't love the vest. I feel like I'm not into actors in theater.
Oh, Lord.
I don't
You know how many times I hear that?
I don't like actors.
But let me. I will say. I mean, not you. You know, I totally appreciate. You know, appreciate and I respect what you're doing. I'm also an intellectual, though. I'm also a professor.
But why don't she like actors? I don't understand, bro. Like, why don't you like an actor? I don't get it, bro. I feel offended. I feel offended. Like, why? Like, what's your thing with actors?
Theater, and I'm also like, you know, I totally understand that because there's so much that comes along with actors, like this ego, this instability, right? You know, but being a professor, that's something that grounds me from an intellectual point of view, from a financial point of view, like tenure track, all that other stuff. But yeah,
I love that. Good for you.
thank you.
Now she's someone that's your type?
It's very attractive. Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Your name and age.
Hi, I'm Janaea Moore with 808 in Trinity. I'm 33.
Okay. And Janae, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Ended up popping my balloon because a little on the older side for me. And
Long in the tooth, as they say.
for me, I'm not calling you old. You're just a little on the older
Yeah,
side
yeah,
for
yeah,
me.
yeah.
It's fine. And yeah, I mean, kind of what she said with acting and all that. Like, it's cool. I'm glad that you're a professor. I appreciate your, you being smart. I like smart people, so
Really?
that's good. Yeah.
Now she's someone that's your type.
I ain't got no type, Bad bitties is the only thing I like.
And the cussing.
I think I said biddies, though.
Did you?
I said biddies.
Let's rewind the tapes.
Let's rewind the tapes. Let's do it.
I don't stay too long on this one right here. She already popped a balloon. Let's keep it moving, man. We need this. We need this match. Don't say more than you have to, bro. You have one more balloon left. Let's not ruin it. Let's keep it moving.
Okay.
Keep it moving, man.
Let's go over here. Your name and age.
Liz, 36.
All right. And Liz, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I just didn't feel that initial attraction. You're a handsome guy, but I just didn't.
I would have been like, that's fine. That's fine. Let's move on. I would have been quick, bro. You gotta be quick.
I believe it.
Let's move on.
That's
fine.
So I know you say you don't have a type, but if you saw her out, is she someone you would approach?
She's cool.
Yeah, I like
Keep it
the
moving.
fit. I like the personality. Great smile.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Your name and age.
Nikki, 33.
All right. Nikki, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Well, I will say you're very handsome and you're very well spoken. I like taller guys.
I just want to take a time out real quickly, ladies. Just take a time out real quickly. Every single person said like very handsome, very. It's interesting. I mean, I think this is like a wonderful opportunity to learn like a lot about connection, attraction, and I do appreciate that. You know what I mean? I guess like it's surface level. The thing about this stuff is like you never ever really get to know somebody on a deeper level, but I do appreciate that though.
Thank you.
Don't sell it. Come on. Keep your head in the game. We need this bucket.
And now, how tall are you? She said she wants someone a little bit taller.
I'm 6 feet.
6 feet. And how tall are you?
5'8", but I always wear heels.
Okay.
I'm not a small girl, so I need a bigger man. That's all.
Oh, I'm not a small presence, though, baby.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can see that.
Now she's someone that you would approach.
Oh yeah, I love the confidence. I love the bigness. You know what I'm saying? The big, bright aura.
Thank you. I appreciate that a lot.
Your name and age.
Anita, and I'm 37.
All right. Anita, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
He has a pretty big personality. It might be a little much of a clash for me.
Okay.
What?
No. Is he like calmer? Is that?
I like outgoing. I just don't think I'm attractive. So for him, it's not really reading well with me.
Okay. All right. No, she's someone that's your type.
She's just a nice person. I mean, I probably initially wouldn't, if I saw the person, I probably wouldn't initially approach her. But I'm big on personality, spirit, and energy.
Same.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you. Your name and age.
My name is Natalie. I'm 38 years old.
And Natalie, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Upon coming out, I think, of course, we only have physicality to see. So you're cool, looks good, fine, whatever. But I also believe that we got the same instructions. I would only think we got the same instructions for Dress to Impress or a date night. And I feel that if we were to go out, that we would not be going the same place. So it's just not my
What does that
my
mean?
thing.
Your vibe.
Yeah. But I mean, do you, of course.
Yo, the sleeveless, the vest? The vest? Is that a sleeveless t-shirt under this vest? This is, yeah, bro, he's real brave. That's all I gotta say. This one word, bravery. This is one word, bravery. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
That's all I can do.
Of course.
Yeah, bravery.
So where would you?
Oh
would you
my
typically-
gosh, those are not Air Forces.
Of course.
That's all I can do.
Of course.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Uncle, I told you to buy the Air Forces 07. 07 Air Forces, bro. Those is the wrong ups. Oh my gosh. Unc.
So where would you?
The tennis shoes. Bro got the Serena Williams, bro.
Would you typically wear this out like for dinner or anything like that?
I mean, I think I'll probably wear this out for, like a casual. What I like to do, I guess I could just go ahead and tell the type of date I would go. Like a museum is probably where I would first start at, and then go to like a rooftop, and then after that, probably go out dancing,
Yo, I haven't seen the Giamo emote in mad long, yo.
We do still have an unpopped balloon. Your name and age.
I'm Jessica, and I'm 36.
All right. So Jessica, we see you're still holding on to your balloon. Why?
Auntie, please. You're the last one standing. We need this. Trust, hear me out. You know, I don't really ask for much. I don't ask for much. I don't ask you for anything at all. But I need this. I need this. I need this shot to go in for my parlay, man. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm starving. I put my last on this parlay. I put my heart on this parlay. And I need you to help me. I ain't gonna lie. I need you to make sure that Unc match with you, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I don't got no faith in this shot right here, chat. She gonna pop any minute, bro. It's cooked.
So
It's cooked.
we are in similar career fields. I'm an artistic director for a dance company.
Oh, snap.
So I definitely relate to
It's
what
cooked.
you practice for work.
Right.
I have similar interests. I love reading. I enjoy going to museums. Some of the same similarities. So
But then again, on the same note, Auntie moving like she leaving there with some. So we might cash out.
Right. So do you guys have any questions for one another?
Sure. You want to go first? Go
I
ahead.
do.
Yeah.
What is your faith?
My faith?
Yes.
Okay. So I grew up Christian. I grew up Roman Catholic, right? You know, and I continue. I like to say that, like, you know, I continue to go to church. Like, those metaphors work for me a lot. You know, the teachings of Jesus. Grace is probably one of the most like pivotal things that I think that I really, really take from that. The idea of like having grace with oneself and having grace with other people. I'm also very, very curious about other religions, other belief systems. Like, you know, I'm constantly exploring, whether it be like, you know, Islam, Hinduism, Buddhism. I'm just like curious about those things.
Okay. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to pop.
Cool.
No, it's over. How much minutes we got left? We got a little bit under an hour. Chat, we got a little bit under an hour. You think we can still cash out? It might be GG. Chat, I almost threw my headset, bro, out of this rage. Like you gotta understand, like my headset is already holding on by a thread. Like I can't put no more tape on this headphones, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I was about to throw the headset and then I had to snap back into reality. I can't do that right now. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. If this headphones break, it's over. It's clear. I can't hear nothing. So I made the smart decision not throwing the headset, bro. But come on, Auntie. I needed this, man. I needed this shot to go in, man.
Why'd you end up popping?
I am a firm believer in Jesus Christ, and I prefer to date someone who is firm in their beliefs and shares that commonality.
Yeah.
All right, well, that's all the balloons popped, unfortunately, but thank you so much for coming on.
I appreciate you.
Let's give it up for him, ladies. I'll take
Thank
the mic.
y'all. Yeah.
Thank you.
Chat, we might still be good. That round wasn't that long. We still got enough time. We might have to win it in OT. It gotta go to overtime.
Hello,
man.
welcome in. What's your name?
Ty,
Ty, and how old are you?
47.
What do you do?
I'm a college professor and a therapist.
Oh, nice, nice.
Yeah.
What are some things you like to do for fun?
Travel, go to the movies, work out.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you look for in a woman?
Fit, feminine, and friendly.
All right. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Definitely just health. Health is big. And being combative, I would say.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. All righty. So we did get pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping.
Okay.
All right. We'll start here with your name and age.
Hi, my name is Shahira. I'm 35.
Right. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
You're very handsome, very well put together. Love your outfit. You just remind me, you look like my dad. So I'm gonna have to pass on that.
Okay,
but
it's all good.
Good luck to
Appreciate
you.
it. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Chat, my parlay might be cooked. We don't get this one right now. It's over. It's over, bro.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Hi, I'm Janaea Moore with 808 and Trinity. I'm 33. And I ended up popping my balloon because age difference, just a little bit older, but like you're actually
Yeah.
like my type.
Okay.
So, but you're
Okay,
just a little
cool.
older.
Yeah.
All right. Now she's someone that's your type.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Yeah.
What makes her your type? Let's get you talking a little bit.
I mean, I like her style, I like her look, and I like that the age range is great. I mean, 30s is good. 10-year difference is great these days. With maturity and energy. So yeah.
15 years, but yeah.
Yeah, all right, yeah.
I'm a math person. So
That's all
15.
good. Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Let's go here. Your name and age.
My name is Liz. I'm 36.
Hi.
Liz, why did you end up popping
Yeah.
your balloon?
You're gonna hate this, but you remind me of my dad too. In the best way. In the
Okay,
best way.
okay,
Like, you're
all
an
right,
attractive guy.
okay, all
I
right.
just was like,
Yeah,
oh,
okay.
just remind me of
Yeah.
my dad. I'm so sorry.
What about him reminds?
Just your energy. You seem very like lively, and you're
Okay.
you're a little bit
Yeah.
older than me. I'm only 36.
Yeah. All right, sound
But
good.
yeah, you just remind me of my dad. Like the smile, like
Hey,
everything.
it's all good.
Nah, bro is pushing 50. So this gonna be a tough crowd for bro. But dang it, bro.
All right.
No,
yeah.
she's someone
Not
that's your
looking
type.
Yeah, I would say so. She has a nice smile, good, good attitude, good energy. So yeah, I would say so. Yep.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Your name and age.
Nikki, 33.
Hi,
Nikki, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I might want to unpop it.
Oh, okay. Do you want the balloon back?
Do you want me to take it back?
It's up to you.
I do, kind of.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay.
Let's get another balloon
Hold on, blondie.
for Nikki.
Auntie with the blonde hair.
Oh. There we go. All right, we'll be back then. Let's go on over here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Natalie. I'm 38 years old. I popped the balloon. I'm thinking long term, like marriage, grandkids, all that stuff. I just don't see us standing
Yeah.
side by side in family pictures.
Sure.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh,
Appreciate
wow.
it. Thank you.
Whoa. Okay.
Thank you.
No, she's someone that's your type.
No, not really.
Then why not?
Beautiful woman, wonderful lady. Just not feeling the energy, but
Yeah.
you're a great person. though.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, let's head on back. So we've got 4 balloons left unpopped.
All right.
All right, so go ahead and ask our ladies a
Yeah, we
question.
need this match right here.
So, what kind of things you like to do for fun?
Okay. Name and age, and what do you like to do for fun?
I'm Jessica. I'm 36, and I enjoy traveling. I'm fortunate to have a wonderful job.
Okay.
So I actually have fun teaching the girls that I work with. I'm an
Okay.
artistic director.
Low key, like chat. If all that did this live, and like we could actually like place parlays, like bets on how many matches is gonna happen, that would be fire. You know what I'm saying? Like chat. We pretty much watched this OD. Like, imagine if we could really put money on this. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, imagine if we could really lock in a parlay and really come up off of the matches. I ain't gonna lie. It's an idea. Somebody gotta do it, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Director for a dance studio.
Somebody gotta do it.
So anything artistic.
It's there in
I
that
love.
sport at this point,
I also
bro.
love God.
Okay.
So I
good.
love serving
Good.
in different ways.
Good. All right.
Over here, your name and age, and what do you like to do for fun?
Nikki, 33. I actually love the movies as well.
Okay.
That's one of my favorite things to do. And I like to make things. I own a balloon delivery service.
Okay.
So I'm super creative. I'm always trying to make something I've seen, saw. And I love to cook.
Nice. Okay.
Let's go on over here. Name and age, and answer to his question.
I'm new. I'm 37.
Okay.
And
That's crazy.
so outside of just work, I like to DJ. I just started DJing in 2023. My father passed, and in honor of him, I started DJing last year because he was a DJ. And I'm a creative entrepreneur. So like anything that has to do with bringing culture together, Afro-Caribbean culture, making things fun outside of the club and what the generation is so used to doing, I try to do. So brunches, balls, fashion shows, anything outside of, even though,
Okay.
I like to have fun.
Thank you.
Okay.
And over here, your name and age, and what do you like to do for fun?
Sophia, 36. I love hot yoga. I'm also a DJ, a designer, and a music publisher. So, very creative. I like to make dresses, bodysuits, and I'm Ghanaian, so I love pushing the African culture and being a first generation Ghanaian American. Just representing. So that's what I love to do.
Okay.
All right, so let's head on back. I'm now going to hand you a pick. There you go. And I'm going to have you pop one balloon.
Just one?
Oh, you want to pop more? I mean, you can pop more if you want.
Okay. Let's see. So, okay. I'm sorry, sweetie.
Okay. So, why was your balloon unpopped?
Very nice gentleman. Seemed very kind, and I think he has an athletic structure. So, yeah.
Okay. All right. And why'd you end up popping hers?
First of all, wonderful woman. Didn't really want to pop it, but just not my style, though. But thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. We've got our 3 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
What's your ideal first date?
Ideal first date. We'll start there and come back. What is your ideal first date?
My ideal first date is anything that we could do where we can get to know each other for real, intentionally. Like, not the movies or we can go eat. I love to eat, but I want to be able to talk to you, have fun with you, and see you in different that. So maybe bowling, Top Golf, something like that.
Okay.
And what about over here?
I love an interactive date, but for the first date, I like good food. So nice restaurant. I like to dress up. So something a little fancy maybe. That's what I'm into.
Nice. And over here, what's your ideal first date?
Of course, you can't go wrong with a dinner date. But I enjoy planning different activities. One of my favorite things to do is plan scavenger hunt. So maybe a small scavenger hunt before we sit down to eat, because it'll show your personality and how you accept challenges.
Okay.
Scavenger hunt?
Right, that's different. Right. Okay, let me have you pop one more balloon.
Never really been a fan of scavenger hunts, but I see where she's coming from.
Sure. Sorry, sweetie.
Oh, she got it back. All right, so why was your balloon unpopped?
Well, when he smiled, he's very handsome. I like to smile.
Okay.
Thank you.
And why did you end up popping hers?
Wonderful lady. You have a great smile. Just not my style, though. But thank you. Yes.
And what makes her not your style?
I think just the outfit just doesn't work for me, and fitness level is a concern for me as well. Yeah.
The fitness level.
On back.
Oh my gosh. The fitness level. Wow.
We've got 2 ladies
We find out Unc is David Goggins.
left. Ladies,
Yo.
any questions for our guy?
It's crazy.
Okay, she was ready. I'll come back.
Wow, the fitness
What's your
level.
faith and how do you actually practice?
Oh, okay. Protestant Christian. I attend church regularly, and I'm very involved in church as much as I can. And I just try to incorporate.
All right, come on. She's not Burley. Come on, now we just saying 2K builds, bro. Like, come on, bro. Burley. Come on, that's mean now. Come on, bro. I ain't gonna lie. She's not even that far gone. She's not too far gone. I feel like a good little off season. You know what I mean? Is the playoffs. She could just take time off the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? We could just work on what we need to work on the off season, and she will be back next season. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Better than ever. All she needs is a good summer, and she'll be alright.
Biblical values into my personal life as much as possible. So.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I can ask another one. Do you have any kids?
I have 2 kids, 16 and 11.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have any kids?
No, I don't. Yeah. Do you want kids?
She got a Jokic, Luka physical build. All right. Y'all being mean now. Y'all being mean now.
More kids.
So I'm past the age to have more, but if she has children, I would love to, entertain that. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like everything about you, but
Oh my gosh, Chad. Parlay's done.
you do want to bring.
Parlay's done.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
You're very
Yeah.
handsome.
I'm
Parlay's
so
done.
sorry. I'm too old for kids. I'm sorry. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah.
So you had it on for so long. Like, what was making you hang on to your
Yeah.
I wanted to make sure that he was about God. I was looking at the jewelry, making sure it wasn't like anything. So,
Nah, I'm definitely.
but I
there.
do.
Yeah.
I do want to
I'm
bring
so
children
sorry.
into this
I'm
world.
so sorry. You'll have great kids, though.
Thank you.
Yeah,
You're
thank
so
you.
handsome.
93 strength, 73 agility. Come on, bro.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so
Come
much.
on,
I
bro.
appreciate
Is she someone that's your type?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yes, definitely. So,
Okay. Let's go back over here. Why'd you end up popping?
I popped because you mentioned that you don't want kids, and I definitely want
More kids.
yes,
more
more
kids.
kids. Yeah, yeah. I love children, so if any lady has them, I would be a great stepdad. But I just think I'm too old to have more. So I'm sorry. Yeah.
You're not too
I
old.
understand.
I mean,
All right.
Yeah.
And now she's
You
someone
know
that's your
yourself.
type.
Yes, definitely. Yeah. So yeah. So sorry. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, Parlay's cooked, chat. I ain't gonna lie to you. That was it. That was it. It's literally Parlay is up in the wind. It's up in the wind.
oh, that's all the balloons popped,
All right.
unfortunately.
Thank you.
But thank you so much for
ladies.
coming
Yes,
on. Let's give
appreciate
it up for
Good
him,
luck.
ladies.
Yeah. Good luck, everybody. All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
It's over, bro.
Okay, let's bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. Can we get
Bro
your
got
name?
clocks on?
Josh.
Josh, okay.
Yo,
Welcome in.
son got the fresh clocks. Let me see the
we get your
clocks from
name?
feet.
My name is Josh.
Josh, okay. And Josh, how old are you?
Well, I got 2 ages.
Oh.
Right. So
my
chronologically, I'm 40,
Okay.
but biologically, I'm 35.
Oh my goodness.
And how does that work?
Well, chronologically is like time,
Yeah.
you know, and biologically it's like health, you know, health
Oh,
markers.
okay. So you're saying health-wise, you're 35. Okay. All right. We'll let you have it. And what do you do?
I work in the mental health field.
Nice. Very nice. What are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to work out, roller coasters. What else? I skydive before, read books. So yeah.
Okay. All right. And what do you look for in a woman?
She has to have the divine feminine, kind, compassionate. Yeah.
Okay. And some deal breakers?
Deal breakers. Kids.
Okay.
He's about
Kids,
to sell,
okay.
bro.
That's
Like
your
multiple baby daddies. Yeah.
Okay. So we haven't got any pop balloons, but before we go over there, we did have you on the show before and you ended up matching. What happened with your match?
Yeah, it just didn't work out.
Didn't work out. Okay. Well, welcome back.
Oh,
We're glad to
wow.
have you.
Appreciate
Hopefully
it.
we'll find you someone today.
Right, appreciate that.
All right. So like I said, no one. Oh, okay.
I
We
ain't
did
gonna
get
lie.
a
All that be letting them spin too much, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. They be getting, yo, one thing I could say about all that, she getting them a lot of chances, bro.
pop. Come on over
She
here.
get them a lot of chances, bro.
Okay. Your name and age.
Nikki, 33.
Nikki, why did you end up popping your balloon?
You're very handsome. I just don't like hair on men.
Okay.
Sorry.
Right.
And now is Nikki someone that's your type?
Did she say she don't like hair?
All right. I'm gonna take a. Can I look you up and down?
Yo,
All right. The dress a little bit too short. But if it was a little longer, yeah.
Just a dress.
So yes.
So yes, you are.
So yeah, I am.
Just the dress.
Okay.
Chad, this is where we go
Thank
downhill,
you.
man.
Did get another pop over here. Your name and age.
I'm Natalie. I'm 38.
Natalie, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Just physically not my type.
Okay. That's cool.
And now is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah.
This is how the cookie
You
crumbles.
feeling me? She's mad. So I'm joking. I'm joking.
Thank you. Let's head on back. All right. Your name and age.
Janaea Moore with 808 and Trinity. I'm 33.
Okay. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
So I popped it because you said divine feminine, and I'm more for like the fruits of the spirit. So I wasn't sure what you meant by divine feminine. I mean, I could have asked, but
Yeah.
I was unsure about that. That sounded very like spiritual, and I'm
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
for Christ.
okay, so I'm Christian too.
Okay.
You know, but I mean, like in terms of energy, so like I'm very masculine. I'm in my masculine energy, and I need the polarity. So I need the feminine energy. So it's like the plus and the minus. And if you don't have that
That's true.
that minus, then we just gonna be two magnets not working.
That's true. Yes.
Chad, we started off so good,
I
too.
mean, I agree. Can I ask questions? Like,
I mean, is he someone that's your type?
yeah, I think he's attractive, and I just have a lot more questions. I mean, like, how Christian are you?
Very Christian. Very Christian.
Like, what does that mean?
Man, I talk to God every day. I do need to go to church, but you know, I believe in the Most High.
Okay.
Read my Bible, pray every day. So yeah,
Okay. Why don't you go to church?
Okay. Is this leading to you getting your balloon back? Is it leading to you getting your balloon back,
Yes,
or are
ma'am.
you just?
Yes, I'll get it back. Yeah.
Okay. Let's get the balloon back. Oh, there we go. Okay, we'll be back then. Let's head on back this way. Okay, so we still do have quite a lot of ladies with their balloon left.
Chat, my number one draft pick still on the board, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. She should have been out of here the first round. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. It's some like Shador shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. She should have been out of here the first round. What are they doing? Like, what are they doing, bro? Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, what are they doing, bro? It's literally the fourth round, and she's still in the lineup. It makes no sense, bro. It makes no sense. I don't get it, bro. I don't get it at all, bro. They doing the one in the front dirty, bro. I ain't gonna lie, they overlooking them, man. I'm not liking it. I'm not liking it, bro. But then again, it's better for me. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Okay, let's go
Better
down
for
over
me.
there. All right, your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Anita. I'm 37. I was trying to hear him out. I know you said you've been on the show before, and I don't know that I felt like a red flag, but I don't think there's like an attraction between us.
Okay. Okay.
I'm a Project LeBron.
Was she someone that's your type?
Yeah. She's my type. Definitely, I like her skin tone. You know, I like dark skinned women. She's beautiful. You know what I mean? And I like the fact that you got braids. Like
It's a mohawk.
you embracing your yeah.
Oh, I'm shocked, and I didn't think you were attracted.
Why are you shocked?
I don't know. I didn't think I was his type.
What?
I should think that.
Why would you?
Yeah, nah, you very beautiful. I like your skin tone
Oh my
again.
gosh,
you
bro.
You got
Why would you
gorgeous
think that?
almond eyes, and yeah.
Okay.
So are you still leaving your balloon unpopped? Is he someone that is your type?
He's attractive. I just didn't think I was his type.
Why are you eliminating yourself?
Come on.
You want the balloon back?
Yeah.
Okay.
You gotta do better.
Let's get that balloon back.
You gotta do better, sweetheart. Come on, you can't just eliminate yourself off of assumptions. You gotta do better, sweetheart. I do way better than that.
There we go.
Come on.
Okay, we'll be
your
back.
big age?
Let's head on this way. All right, Josh, I'm gonna hand you a pick now.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Okay.
And I'm gonna have you pop.
This whole episode is rage bait. I ain't gonna lie. It might be. It might be.
How many of them are there? Let's do it 2
It
balloons.
might be.
I know, I'm sorry.
It's tough. Oh, you got beautiful.
They are beautiful, but you gotta pop 2.
Wow. How much? Sorry.
All right. So your name and age, and why was your balloon unpopped?
Sophia, 36. Very attractive, and I want to hear more about him.
And I saw it was really tough for you, Josh, but why'd you end up popping hers?
Just the dress, like before, I felt like it's a little bit too short.
Okay.
Other than that, yeah, you got, nice smile.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Cool. Thank you. Okay. We've got 5 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
All right.
Come back.
Sorry. What's something that you learned from your last relationship?
Okay. Name and age, and what's something you learned from your last relationship?
My name is Shahira. I'm 35, and I don't want to give the same answer that I gave last time, but I guess just be confident in who I am and my thoughts and my beliefs, and just lean more into confidence and less insecurities. So, yeah.
Okay.
Your name and age, and answer to this question.
Janaea Moore with 808 and Trinity. I'm 33 years old. I learned just to, I guess, not settle. So not allowing myself to overlook certain things that I need.
Good. Oh, I can't ask?
You want to ask?
Yeah.
Go ahead, yeah.
What are those needs?
I would say someone who can provide. It was some years ago, so I dated somebody like younger, and I was just like, someone who can provide. I need someone who can provide, and someone who can match me physically. And at that time, I I was intimate. I'm not anymore. I'm waiting till marriage now. But at the time, he just didn't match me sexually, and I knew that even before we were intimate. So I should have just never done it.
So what I'm hearing, yeah, from my breakdown, from what I just heard, my breakdown, I ain't gonna lie, chat. The moral of the story, I'm not even gonna be long. I'm not gonna do a long breakdown. Moral of the damn story is that she let a waste man deal with it, bro. She let a waste man deal with it, and she locking it up for everybody else, bro. No fun for everybody else now because of the waste you, bro. That sums up what I just heard. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Sweet, short, and simple, bro. Lock it up for everybody else, huh? Just make everybody else wait, huh?
Okay.
It's crazy. That's crazy.
Okay.
Okay. Your name and age and the answer to his question.
I am Jessica, and I'm 30.
Nah, smooth. That's wild, bro. Come on. She let you know crack. Come on, bro. You see, bro? Like, strike one, bro. That was too clever, bro. Strike one, bro. Because it was funny.
I would say
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
to
Strike
receive
one.
grace and to give grace. I think when you're in a relationship with someone, they become the closest person to you, so they see intimate details that you don't allow other people to see, and so they can provide insight into who you are and also remind you to give grace to yourself and give grace to one another.
Okay.
Okay. Your name and age and the answer to his question.
I'm Liz. I'm 36. Before I answer, is my skirt too short? Because you popped up. I'm like,
It is short, but I like your hair though. I like that you got your locks. So I don't know. You might.
No.
So something I learned in my last relationship is how important it is to like really stand on my boundaries and not self-sacrifice just to stay in the relationship. I feel like I did that a lot. So I wound up in relationships that weren't really the best for me because I was just, doing things to keep the relationship going instead of,
Yo, Juno, could you post more on YouTube? Because I'll be missing them. I do post on YouTube. You just got to make sure you subscribe and hit that post notification bell.
Staying true to myself. So sticking to my boundaries.
You got to be tuned in. Word.
Okay.
Your name and age and answer to his question.
My name's Anita. I'm 37. And what I learned from my last relationship is you can't love someone into loving you back, like sticking to who you are and what your boundaries are. So I just kind of found myself losing myself trying to make myself become this person for someone because I wanted to be loved the right way when I could have just walked away.
Okay.
He definitely choosing the one in the boots, for sure.
What's being loved the
Definitely
right way?
choosing them.
Like, what's that for you? What's that look like?
Well,
Definitely choosing her.
when sometimes infidelity means that you're lacking something, so you're looking for that, right? And people make mistakes and everything like that because we're adults. But if it's constant, you're just holding on to me for something. You're not you don't want me. I might just fulfill a need for you selfishly, so you just keep me around, but that messes up me. So, yeah.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. All right. It is time to pop a balloon. Go ahead and pop one.
Okay. Man. Oh, all right. I'm about to pop.
Oh, bugging.
All right. So why was your balloon
bugging.
unpopped?
I was very unsure, but he's nice looking. I like his hair. Got a nice face. You have a really intense glare. Like, your eyes are really intense. But then you said you like roller coasters. So I was like, is he serious? Is he fun? Like, it was confusing. So I'm glad you popped it. So
What was causing you to be unsure?
just, he said the divine feminine, and then his eyes, and then that was it for me, really. Yeah.
No, she's someone that's your type?
It's a little too tall. And I like strong eye contact. I feel like the eyes are the window to the soul.
Exactly.
So
I agree.
I have nothing to hide. I want you to look and see my eyes.
Yes, they're just super intense. I don't know if I like a soft gaze, but you're like
Oh my God. Y'all can have that. All right, thank you.
Yo, eye contact is definitely key, but I feel like it's always a time and a place, bro. Like it's a time and a place, bro. Like I be in the middle of like, I be in the middle of the chips aisle getting chips. It'll be like some fine shit. I just walk like I'm like I got no cut and everything. She want to stand mad hard and everything. Like I'm not ready for that type of. You know what I mean? It's a time and a place. Is where eye contact is appropriate, bro. Like I'm in the middle of Walmart, no cut pajamas, in the chips aisle. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I'm not ready.
All right, Josh, we've got 4 girls left. Go ahead and ask them another question. Sorry, 4 ladies.
Not ready, bro.
Okay.
Yo.
Wow. What's the best advice someone's ever given you throughout the course of your whole life?
Bro, try panicking, pick up the wrong chips. Just out of like, you know what I mean?
Hey, this is advice someone has given you.
Yo.
The best advice. That's gonna sound like the best advice comes from the Bible. That's just where the best advice comes from. And so anytime I open the book, I'm getting advice every single time. So just I would say the Bible. I mean, if you want to know what it is, you want to know what.
Yeah, what's one from the Bible that you?
I would say it's seek first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all things will be added unto you. So if you seek God first, then God will direct your path.
All right.
Okay. What about over here?
I believe the question was the best piece of advice. It came from my dad. His motto is "Don't ask, just believe," and that's something that I've adapted to my entire life. I think it's important to have a strong belief in faith, and if you have a strong belief in faith, then you don't have to ask; you just have to believe.
Okay.
What about over here? Best advice.
Liz, 36. My best advice is also from my dad, and this is gonna sound cheesy, but it's be a leader, not a follower, which I learned it when I was young, but I do think it applies in adulthood too, with like so many people who like seek validation from others and things like that. So I've always like used it to just walk to the beat of my own drum, and yeah.
Okay.
And what about over here?
I'm not trying to be on trend here, but my best advice came from my stepdad. He's an amazing man of God, and he just explained to me the power of grace. In a generation where we're all lost and people feel like maybe they're not good enough to go to Christ or to come, and the people that are in the church are condemning and pushing them away. He expressed to me giving and getting grace, and how the grace of God is enough for all of us. So that alone just kind of changed my mindset, and I noticed that I kind of operated and feeling like I didn't have to fix it myself, but just to spend time with God, surrender what I do desire, and everything's fallen in place since.
Okay.
Okay, we gotta dwindle them down, so I'm gonna have you pop 2
Okay. All right.
whenever you're ready.
All right. Start the pop.
Okay, one more. Oh, okay. Let's come on over here first. The one you ended up popping. So why was your balloon unpopped?
Well, he's an attractive man. I like how you're well put together and you're asking good questions to get quality answers from us. So I like that you're being intentional and you weren't afraid to come a second time to find love.
Yeah.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping hers?
Just I think the attraction. Cool. You know, that was just that. But yeah.
All good.
Thank you.
Okay.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I just thought it was right. I don't know. I just remembered that. Are you 40?
I am.
I know. I just remember that you're a little bit older than what I prefer, but I was willing to hear you out and see. And yeah, there's not a lot. I think you're attractive and you have a good head on your shoulders.
Isn't she like 36? Isn't she like 36? Talking about 40 is too old. You're 36. I think 32. Same shit. That's mean. It's not the same. It's, it's a big difference. It's not the same. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. I'm just frustrated. I'm frustrated. My parlay is ruined. That's why I'm frustrated. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not fair for me to say that, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's not even her at this point, bro. I'm just mad, bro. I'm angry. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I feel like Spencer James, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Just angry for no reason, bro. I ain't gonna lie
Our
to you,
two
bro.
ladies left. Any questions for him? Okay, she's ready.
So you said you work in the mental health field. So how does that work in a relationship? Like, how do you ensure that when you have conflict in a relationship, it's not like coming off like condescending or like you know everything? Like, what does that look like? I guess.
Okay. So I definitely do a lot of like self-reflection, right? To check on my, emotional state. So I think just me being self-aware, recognizing where I'm at. I do like to, I'm gonna be honest, I like my solitude at times. So I could like feel what I'm feeling and, get connected to me. So that way it doesn't like radiate on someone else.
How is that communicated?
How is it communicating?
Yeah.
Well, I could communicate myself, and then after that, I could communicate with you. This is how I'm feeling.
No, like how would you communicate to your partner that you need space, or like what does that look like?
Yeah. It looks like I need space.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Why was that a pop?
Downhill.
I'm just like I kind of have like an anxious attachment style. I know that about myself, so I would need like someone who would over communicate, like, hey, I need a little space, and like just
Bro, that dude got the Kai hair, dude. He got the mohawk dreads.
give me a little reassurance in those
With the fade on the side.
moments, and it sounds like you might kind of just do your own thing
Definitely
a little bit.
got the
Yeah,
top cut.
yeah, which is a little scary for
Definitely.
me. But yeah, other than that, you're very attractive. I loved everything you had to say, but yeah.
So now
Chat.
she's someone that
It's not looking good, bruh.
is your type.
I ain't gonna
She's
lie.
my type. Yeah, she is.
Okay, let's go over here. Any questions over here?
I have to.
Okay, go for it.
Okay, so what exactly happened with the match from last time? And the second question, so you can pick which one you want to answer first. When you do go into your I need space times, is it something that you do because you really just need space, or is it something that you do because, hey, you don't like what I said and you're going, oh, I'm going to put her in timeout. I need space.
Yeah, no, I don't do that. So if I need space, it's like I'm gonna communicate. I need space. The anxious attachment style. I'm kind of glad that you said that, because I think that's something that we all have to work on ourselves. But that's something that I can't do. I feel smothered.
Okay.
So, yeah, I'll communicate. So
Was that the issue from the other?
I prefer. So what happened previously in previous relationships?
You don't
She's
wanna
not
talk about
here
it, okay.
to defend herself, so
Okay.
I don't want to say anything.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
Smart
do you,
answer.
Do you have kids?
no kids.
Do you want kids?
I do.
And like, what do you see yourself in the next 2 years?
Married with at least one child.
Okay, well, let me bring you on up here with us. Let's all come up here. Come on up, y'all. All right, so she asked quite a few questions. Josh, do you have any? If you don't have any,
no, no
that's fine.
questions.
No questions? No,
No questions.
Okay, well then, is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for her?
Yes.
We got a match!
How much time we got left? Hold on, chat. It depends. We might need two back to back. If we got enough for two more contestants, we need them two to hit. like we need them two to hit, chat. We got two right now. We got two matches. It took an hour for us to get two matches. We got about like 27, 26 minutes left. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully we get two, bro. Hopefully it goes to overtime.
I'll take this mic.
This game
and you
gotta
guys
go to
can off,
overtime.
get
We
your
gotta win it in
girl.
OT.
Let's make some noise for them.
We gotta win it.
All
in
right,
OT.
let's bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in.
GG's.
We have-
Not forget it. Oh my god, bro. Who uncles? God! Just when I had hope. Just when I had hope. Who is this? Oh my god, bro. All that is strolling now.
Have your name?
My name is Paul.
Paul, how old are you?
I am 41 years old, young.
All right, and what do you do?
I'm an attorney, and I actually am an executive for a theater company that does a little bit of motivational storytelling for different types of issues, for bringing hope to young people, kind of health issues, change, that kind of thing. But my number one thing that I do, I'm an ambassador for the Short Kings Revolution movie.
Yo, Teddy Long is spot on, bro. That's spot on. Bro said Teddy Long. Yo, that got it.
The old school is bringing hope to young people, kind of health issues,
Teddy
change,
Long
that
is
kind of
crazy.
thing. But my number one thing that I do, I'm an ambassador for the Short Kings Revolution movie, where the old school folks came from the old chocolate revolution, where chocolate was in the back and the light-skinned brothers was towards the front. But
I'm matured. Child, my arms went up to this Hulk smashed the desk right in front of me, but I got self-control now. I got self-control. Oh my gosh, my maturity got better. Oh my goodness, my maturity got better. Oh my goodness. Nah, child, I've grown, bro. Bro, I'm proud of the man I've become. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm proud of myself. Bro, I didn't fall for the rage bait, bro. Because this is rage bait. What is he talking about, bro? What is he talking about, bro? He's here to rage bait us, bro. It's just crazy, bro. I've grown. I realize I've grown, bro. I was so close to this bashing, this crashing out, bro. And I snapped back into reality, bro. I've grown. I gotta pat myself on the back. I got to, bro. This is rage bait, bro.
we came back up, and now we're here. So I want to be able to get to a point where
Run it back.
where the old school folks came from the old chocolate revolution, where chocolate was in the back and the light-skinned brothers was towards the front. But we came back up, and now we're here. So I want to be able to get to a point where those 6'2" brothers, put them aside. Give me that 5'1" guy back there. But
Did he just expose his height? He's 5'1"? Bro, come on, Uncle, what's his name, Chad? Come up with a name for this guy. Uncle, I don't want to say nothing racist because I was about to say Uncle Antunde, bro, but I didn't want to go that far. I was going to say Uncle Tunde, but I didn't want to go that far, bro. Like, I'm going to let y'all name it. I'm going to let y'all,
just like to have fun, be able to do things in my spare time. That's
Nice. Okay. And now you said 5'1", so you're 5'1"?
I'm actually 5'7".
Okay.
If I wear the right shoes, maybe I get up to like around 5'8". That's somewhere around there. But hey, look, once you go short, you'll never abort. Okay.
Go back. I didn't hear that. I can't believe my ears and my eyes right now.
Yeah, just like to have fun, be able to do things in my spare time. That's
Nice. Okay. And now you said 5'1", so you're 5'1"?
I'm actually 5'7".
Okay.
If I wear the right.
He's not 5'7". Man, get the hell out of here. Maybe he is 5'7". It's just a camera angle. Bro, it's not 5'7", bro.
You said 5'1", so you're 5'1"?
I'm actually 5'7".
Okay.
If I wear the right shoes, maybe I get up to like around 5'8". That's somewhere around there. But hey, look, once you go short, you'll never abort. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
I made that up.
Hey, this guy goes with the. Oh my gosh, bro. Bro, I could dig the confidence. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing I could commend. Your confidence, you know what I'm saying? But you're not 5'7". You're talking about with the proper shoes, I could be 5'8" on a good day. What shoes? What shoes? What shoes is gonna make you 5'7", bro? What? What?
Up myself, dude.
All right. Now, what do you like to do for fun?
I am a big believer in the Lord Jesus Christ, and He has allowed me to get wherever I've gotten in my life, and it's been an absolute blessing. And so I volunteer at my church, True Zion Gospel Temple. That's a main church. If you need a home church, that's the place to go. It's absolutely amazing. I volunteer. I do a little bit of extracurricular stuff there. I love to be outdoors, indoors. I do a little bit of everything, but I also play music, and so I play the piano. I play a little bit of bass guitar, so would love to play some music for somebody out here. But I'm pretty relaxed, pretty chill kind of person.
Okay. And what do you look for in a woman?
I look for someone who is honest, someone who communicates well, someone's faithful, someone loyal, someone warm, someone that loves the Lord, obviously, as well, and then someone that is very nurturing.
Okay. And deal breakers?
You might
Deal
match
breaker
with
is probably
auntie.
the opposite of all that stuff. So being able to see someone that's not that faithful, or someone that's not as nurturing, someone that's not as warm.
Right.
But I'm pretty open, but as long as they have that core of the Lord, we can work with anything.
Okay. So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Hello, I'm Shahira. I'm 35.
Ended up popping. Your name and age. Okay. So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Hello, I'm Shahira. I'm 35.
Just like that, the season's over. Just like that, the parlay's done.
I popped my balloon because I think you're just a little too short. Like, I don't mind dating somebody who's a little shorter.
The revolution.
But I
is
haven't
coming
had that
back.
many good experiences with short guys, so I'm just gonna.
Skip.
But you seem very nice, very funny. I love the blue and the.
Y'all sure y'all want to skip? It's up to y'all. My parlay's done. I'm out of it. My head not even in the game no more. Chat, like once my parlay don't hit, I turn off the TV. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. That's just me. Y'all want to skip his segment? Y'all don't want to hit a brother
The butter
out?
combo,
Thank
navy. You know, it seem like you.
Try.
You got style, so that
Skip. All right, let's get about it. Chat, y'all sure?
means a lot.
No, I appreciate you. God bless you.
And now she's someone that's your type?
So for me, I've given up the type thing because of the fact that
One more. All right, one more corny joke. You know he's gonna say one. One more corny joke. We out here.
some of the stories that I've heard of like really long-lasting, beautiful relationships have been people like, I wasn't attracted to them, I didn't like them, and next thing you know, something beautiful happened and came. So I've given up the
True.
type. I don't want everyone that looks like my exes anymore, because if I've done the same thing and didn't get the results I was looking for, I got to change it up a little bit. So,
Yes, I
But-
agree.
girl, you got to go.
Thank you. Thank you.
Perfect. Thank you. It's gone over here.
Chat, give him one more corny reference, joke, or whatever. We just give him one more chance.
Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Janaea Moore. I'm 33, and I popped my balloon just because I just didn't have that initial attraction. If I'm gonna, I'm dating to marry, and if I'm going to marry someone, I have to want to be with him and only him for the rest of my life. So there's that, and I did go short, and I did abort, and I'm not gonna go back. So there's that.
Okay.
Yes.
Now she's someone that you would approach if you
She
saw
is
out.
absolutely gorgeous. I've got the confidence to approach whoever, and so I would approach, and I'm not afraid of rejection. And
Got
because
the
I
confidence.
obviously can't leave here with each and every one of you. So, but you're absolutely gorgeous. Again, someone that loves church, someone that loves the Lord True Zion. Shout out.
I love that. I love that.
Yeah,
Yes. keep
you
that
would
up.
be we would be going to church and praying together.
We can still go to church and pray.
Come on now.
I'm
come
going
on.
tomorrow.
Come
so
on now.
let's
I'm
go.
from New York, so
I'm gonna find one out here.
there you go.
From New York.
Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I am Jessica, and I'm 36.
Jessica.
I think your personality is infectious. You had all of us laughing and smiling. And I also love what you do. You seem really enthusiastic about what you do.
Yes, I love helping, giving back.
If we saw each other out, I don't think things would go past us just getting to know each other on a surface level.
Yeah, no, that's okay. No, the same thing. Because for me, I don't really go by initial attraction. I totally took that playbook and like ripped it up, recognizing to be able to, I know this is speed dating, and so being able to say, oh man, short kings, not yet, but being able to see, I could feel your spirit. You have such a beautiful spirit, such a wonderful energy, and that kind of thing is what I kind of move towards now, somebody's energy.
Thank you. Nice meeting you.
Yeah, pleasure's all.
Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Liz, and I'm 36. Hi. I just didn't have that initial attraction there. You have a wonderful personality, very funny, great personality. I just didn't feel that initial attraction when you came out.
Tough.
Totally respect it.
Okay. What about for her?
Everyone has this wonderful energy. I mean, like I'm a deep spiritual person. I feel like prophesying over everybody over here. It's just like God's going to do some amazing things for you, and it's like being able.
Buddy's too positive, and let's move on. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I get my balloon popped. I'm not positive. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. It's too positive, bro, and too happy-go-lucky for me, bro. Skip.
Single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
James.
James, how old are you?
37.
And what do you do?
I'm high school.
What is that?
James.
James, how old are you?
37.
And what do you do?
Unc got a shag? Is that a shag?
Hi. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
James.
James, how old are you?
37.
And what do you do?
I'm a high school PE teacher. I'm a basketball coach. I'm an entrepreneur. I own about 10 vending machines.
Wow.
And I'm currently investing in real estate.
Okay, very nice. What are some things you like to do for fun?
I love to go to sporting events, concerts, comedy shows. I love to travel, of course. Just seeing the country and different countries as well. So.
Okay. What do you look for in a woman?
Well, first I got to be physically attracted to her, of course. Somebody who's confident, has some type of fashion sense, ambitious, and just knows how to have fun.
Okay, and deal breakers?
Lazy, just always negative, mean, rude, and just somebody that's not pleasant to be around.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, sounds good. So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping.
Okay.
Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Hello, my name is Shahira. I'm 35, and I just popped because I think you're just a little too short for me, and just seem older, like really old soul, kind of. So that's pretty much it for me.
All right. And now, how tall are you?
5'10".
5'10". 5'10". Okay. Now, is she someone that's your type?
She is, but she's too tall for me. I wouldn't.
Okay.
They bugging.
So I guess it's a good thing she popped then, right?
Works out
sure.
perfect
Yeah,
because I'm actually 5'10" without the heels, but I don't know.
Talking about talking about she a little too tall for me. Bro, if you don't, they just get me tight, boy. Like talking about she too. Ain't no mountain high enough, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I'm climbing it, bro. I got my boots on. I got all the equipment willing to climb. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I would never use that as an excuse, bro.
So yeah, it works out.
That's all good.
Thank you. Let's go here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Janaea Moore. I'm 33, and I popped my balloon just because you're not really my physical type. I was like, I have a thing with noses, and I like a guy with kind of like a thin bridge. I know that's like so extra, but I do. I just have this attraction to this thin bridge. Yeah, I like noses. Yes.
Okay. It's fine.
Now, she's someone that's your type.
And she's pretty.
Bro, she moving like she wanna build her who she looking for from scratch, like Mr. Potato Head. Talk about I like a nose that's pointy. Like bro, like what is this? Is this a cartoon? Like I don't get it, bro. Like the way how she been talking the whole show is like she wanna build somebody from scratch. Like bro.
It's fine.
Now, she's someone that's your type.
And she's pretty. I mean, I don't know if I would approach her, but she's good looking.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
I shouldn't.
You shouldn't.
Okay. All right.
Shouldn't. I like
back.
noses. Yes,
Go-
I do.
go back
And I
from
like
the
a guy with
top.
kind of like a. I'm Janaea Moore. I'm 33, and I pop my balloon just because you're not really my physical type. I was like, I have a thing with noses, and I like a guy with kind of like a thin like bridge. I know that's like so extra, but I do. I just have this like attraction to like this like thin bridge. Yeah, I like noses.
Yeah, she trying to like. I ain't gonna lie, bro. This. You matter of fact, at this point, just play Sims. Go on Sims. Load up Sims. How much does Sims cost, chat, nowadays, man? How much Sims cost? I know you could download it on your PC. You know what I'm saying? Just go on Sims and create your boyfriend. just do that, bro. You want a pointy nose? You want somebody with head preset number 35? Like, what else do you want from me? Like, what do you want from me? Like, just go on Sims, create your dream dude, bro. This is crazy, bro. And I'm sorry to be this blunt, but it just has to be this way, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, what?
So noses, and I like a guy with kind of like a thin like bridge. I know that's like so extra, but I do. I just have this like attraction to like this like thin bridge. Yeah, I like noses. Yes.
That's fine.
Boy.
No, she's someone that's your type.
And she's pretty. I mean, I don't know if I would approach her, but she's good looking.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
Wow.
You shouldn't.
Okay. All right.
You should. Yeah, that's crazy. Oh, no. You shouldn't. You shouldn't at all. Tough.
Okay, let's move on.
She want the drippy face scan in 2K. That's what I'm saying, bro. She want to create a man from scratch.
Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Jessica. I'm 36. I think that you are attractive. I'm just not attracted to you.
It's fine.
But I love that you're ambitious and you really seem motivated.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
No, she's someone that's your type.
She's attractive. Like I said, I don't know if I would if I would approach her outside or something like that. But no, I'm sorry. I don't know if I would approach her outside or anything like that. But she is attractive.
Thank you. All right, we've got 4 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Well, what are they looking for in a man?
What are they looking for in a man? Okay.
Well, hold on, chat. I just realized. Hold on. We might have skipped bro last time. Nah, he ain't finesse a match, bro. I'm not even gonna go back.
Let's start.
I was thinking like he could have like low key like the last contestant low key could have like got someone to get their balloon back, but bro ain't that he ain't that like, you know what I mean?
Here, name and age, and what are you looking for in a man?
My name is
even gonna
Liz.
go
I'm
back.
36. I'm
not real
looking
like that,
for
huh?
a man that believes in God, someone who wants to be a protector, provider, someone who's kind, caring, honest, fun. I
He look like
love
Mark
to laugh,
Jackson.
have fun.
Okay.
That
guy.
All the basic things I
Mark
feel like
Jackson is
everybody's looking
wild.
for in a man. Yeah. Okay. Just keep it there.
Your name and age, and what are you looking for in a man?
Nikki, 33, confident, hardworking, smart, funny, kind. All those great things.
Yes.
Supportive.
That's a good one. Yeah. Okay. Your name and age, and what are you looking for in a man?
Hi, I'm Natalie. I'm 38 years old. Simply, I'm looking for a man that wants to be with me. I'm looking for someone that's loyal, that's faithful. It sounds like a dog, but it's just like I want someone that wants to be there and wants to be in the relationship. Yeah.
Your name and age, and what are you looking for in a man?
My name is Sophia. I'm 36, and someone who's loyal, God-fearing, a great communicator, support, just a great person, and a good personality. Yeah.
That's good. Thank you. Oh, right here. I was looking back. So, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I just popped because I'm just not feeling the energy. I'm getting kind of like a nonchalant vibe, like lackadaisical. So,
Okay.
I don't know. I'm just not feeling the connection, really.
I see. Okay. Now she's spot on. Are you nonchalant or?
I mean, I'm chill. I'm chill. I don't really get too high or too low on anything.
Okay. She's someone that's your type.
She's good looking. Like I don't know if I would approach her out in public or anything like that, but she is. She's okay.
So what would make you not want to approach her?
I'm not sure. It's just not my type. You know, I mean, it's like
I could care less about what's going on. There's people bopping their balloon this whole show. I ain't gonna lie. What's on his mind right now? He got like two blunts rolled up. He got za rolled up, and he got some like some mac and cheese in the fridge from yesterday. He gonna warm up. You're not even here right now with us, bro. He probably already smacked already. I ain't gonna lie, bro. He don't care at all.
She's cute, but it's just like
he don't care, bro.
She's a cute girl. I wouldn't want to talk to her. Yeah.
Thank you.
Fair enough.
All right. Well, let's just stay here. We got 3 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Yo, Waffle House is crazy. Waffle House.
And the worst
He definitely got Waffle House. He definitely got
So
Waffle.
what's the best and worst thing about dating you? Let's start here.
The best thing is
The best. Go ahead and ask them another question.
What's the best and the worst thing about dating you?
Okay. So what's the best and worst thing about dating you? Let's start here.
The best thing is I'm super supportive, smart, and I can hold somebody down. The worst thing is I can't think of anything. I'm just a little clingy maybe sometimes.
Thank you. The best and worst thing about dating you.
The best thing about dating me is I'm funny, I'm supportive. I would say the worst thing about dating me, and I've heard it across the board, is that I choose not to cook. And I do know that a lot of men I've ran into that do hate that, but I don't cook daily.
Okay. So you eat out every day?
I get by.
Okay. All right, I'll do it. Okay, what about over here? The best and worst thing about dating you?
The best thing is I'm down for almost anything. I'm pretty athletic. I love to travel. I love hot yoga. The worst thing about me, I don't even know. I guess when I'm serious about you, I'm serious. I
Why
don't
did
play
she
games,
pop her
so-
balloon? Oh my gosh.
once you are not communicating very efficient with me, I just tend to disconnect. So yeah.
Cool. Thank you.
Why
Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I just wasn't feeling a connection. I know it's like really like the other guy said, it's like speed dating, but even just like you don't really seem to want to be here. It's kind of an odd feeling. Like you just, like she said, like you're very nonchalant, and it's like, yeah, okay, I get you, I don't, whatever. And so it's kind of just like I don't feel any kind of energy.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you want bro to do? Like, I don't get it. Like, what do you want him to do? Like, what? Like, what do you want me to do? Like, I would have said, what do you want me to do? Like, matter of fact, I wouldn't even go that far. I don't care. I don't even care to ask. I don't even care to ask, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
All right. Now she's someone that's your type?
What's that song you had on your IG? It's kind of tough. It's some unreleased, man. Dropping soon.
No.
All right.
No.
And why not?
It's kind of just like I don't feel any kind of energy.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Now she's someone that's your type?
No.
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 And why not?
I mean, I'm just not physically attracted, honestly.
Thank you. And you did end up popping over here as well. Why?
I'm just a happy person.
Yeah, he definitely got za. He don't care. He don't care about this show. Got za rolled up, food in the fridge. He don't really care, bro.
And I like to laugh and smile a lot, and you have not smiled at any of us once.
Okay.
That's all. But other than that, I like all your other qualities. I like that you have a job, and then you have all your vending machines, and you know all that. You are definitely my type. I just want to smile a little bit.
See?
Now she's someone that's your type.
From edibles. Chad, yo, I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to the people that go here like sober, no drinks, no shots, no nothing, in the system, just straight, just themselves. Shout out to the people that's doing that, bro, because it's like, I feel like be on this show, you got pregame. You got to pregame, bro. I feel like you have to pregame, bro, to deal with the nonsense and all the lights and cameras and everything and all the, like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like you got a pregame for sure.
Smile a little bit.
Okay. Now she's someone that's your type.
What's good, Zeno? What's the vibes?
I wouldn't approach.
Okay.
Nah.
And why not?
What is your type? Because none of us seem to be your type so far.
I mean, she was probably the closest one to my type to say.
Okay.
And
why would you say that? Yeah, he don't. Yo, why would you say that?
Because none of us seem to be your type so far.
I mean, she was probably the closest one to my type to say.
Okay.
Why would you say that, Uncle?
And
I see.
I'm really not really physically
Why would
attracted
he
to
say
most
that?
of them out here right now. That's all. I mean, just,
Okay.
And
I see.
I'm really not really physically attracted to most of them out here right now. That's all. I mean, I'm not, no disrespect or
No,
anything.
no.
I'm just, being honest.
Of course. Yeah. Teach his own.
Yeah, definitely. She ended up popping over here. So why'd you end up popping? I mean, I think I know, but
Yeah, you pointed back there, so
yeah,
I'm good.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Let's head on back.
Yeah, he don't even have no words, no rebuttals. You don't care.
All right. Well, that is all the balloons popped. Thank you so much for coming on. I'll take the mic.
problem.
So give it up for him, lady.
Chad, that's how the cookie crumbles? Is that the last contestant?
All right. Let's bring out our next single guy.
We got one more? Chad, we definitely odd, bro. If one of them would have locked in, bro. We definitely could have had one, but I'm looking at the time. It's only 7 minutes left. This probably instant pops. Chad, I already see it, bro. It's 7 minutes left on the shot clock, bro. Yeah, it's over, bro. We're not getting a match. No more match.
Hello. Welcome in.
Yes, Flavor. I'm out of here. Yo, Chad, it's been a wonderful stream. I'm gonna holla at y'all.